Where are all these flies coming from? Effluent redistribution technician. Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional
sorter and remover of human effluent, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by. Should you really be doing this here?
That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see. One day, you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir. Wish I could say it didn't hurt.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood...
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
Effluent redistribution technician. Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, black cookies, that sort of thing.
You did, sir?
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a minute, though, didn't it?
You're right there. Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. What's that smell?
It's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
Well, we in the industry prefer the term
effluent redistribution technician. Quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
That, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion. This thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
well, purer sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are, then. Don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. A bit, well, messy. Poultry power? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. A nice strong rubber belt, that. That doesn't work. Dashing down the effluent king. I thought all kings were affluent. That doesn't work. God, it's a... what is that thing? Nope, I can't shift it. Ick! Ick! That doesn't work. Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. That doesn't work. An effluent redistribution technician. Poultry power. Poultry power. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Some of these flies have got little scarves and flying helmets. A nice strong rubber belt, that. A bit, well, messy. An exit. Always handy just to keep one around. Always good to know it's there. Aha! Crocus gitus, or the common old garden boring old codger.
Is he one?
One what?
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear Destiny calling. I'm sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Dragon detector, sir?
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Ah, background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place. Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers. Ah, now this clearly is a Hublander Amazon warrior. This is easily told by her costume, the set of her sword, the characteristic goblin leather accoutrements, the firm musculature, powerful, unbridled, straining against the taut fabric, mere textile scarcely able to contain the ripe, majestic swelling of her...
What are you staring at? What?
Well, goodbye. Well, if you must have a tax collector, why not keep him where you can always find him?
It's a frame-up.
Pardon? An effluent redistribution technician. Let's not investigate that too closely, shall we? That doesn't work. Let's not investigate that too closely, shall we? Don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. Dashing Dan, the effluent king. I thought all kings were affluent. not investigate that too closely, shall we?
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else. Are you him?
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation. Here, boy. Here, luggage.